What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freelance Amber, and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction video. This is going to be Battle of the Prideful Princes. Thor from Marvel versus Vegeta from Dragon Ball series. So before we begin, please watch the original video on either the Rooster Teeth website or the Death Battle YouTube channel before coming to my reaction or anybody else's reactions. Go support the team that's making this series awesome. And I'm recording this Sunday, which is Mother's Day. So one more thing, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there in the world for being awesome moms, being there for their kids and all that. And I want to thank my mom for that. She's not going to be in here because she just does not get what I do. But yeah, so happy Mother's Day as the day I'm recording this. So anyway, yeah, Battle of the Prideful Princes. As for who I want to win, I'm gonna go for Vegeta on this one, because if Broly versus Hulk taught me anything, Dragon Ball Z characters are mostly overpowered. And because if I remember right, Thor and Hulk have this sort of rivalry going on from the many times I've seen those two together. And all that. So I'm gonna have to I have high hopes of Vegeta over this one because of the last death battle I did. I voted for the wrong person. I underestimated Jonathan for that, and I paid the price for it. Oh yeah, I still haven't gotten to my 10 minutes of watching my puns punishment. I haven't gotten to that yet. I'm sorry, but for now, let's just focus on this death battle. So I got nothing else to say. So let's get this episode started. All right. So, Thor versus Vegeta. The princes of pride are at each other's throats. Who will claim victory and who will die a warrior's death? So, yeah, so let it begin. In 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, 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 wow.
Thor, the god of thunder.
And Vegeta, the prince of all Saiyans!
The sky shakes when they appear, and the earth trembles when they approach.
Up.
No world can contain the power of these two gods.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen the preview videos, so...
Their egos. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor,
Where's
and
that Thor
skills to
from?
find out who would
That
win
one.
A death battle.
I haven't been keeping up with the Dragon Ball series since GT, so I don't know what's
Thunder
going on with him,
cracks,
with
the
Vegeta.
heavens rumble, lightning blinds your eyes. You look up to the sky and pray for mercy because Thor is angry.
Well, you would
He's
have if
angry!
you were a Viking. Nowadays, we don't have time for myths and legends.
Oh, don't we? For in the modern mythology of Marvel Comics, the Norse god of thunder was reborn.
And I'd wager this Thor is a hell of an upgrade.
The son of the All-Father Odin, Thor lived
Many
the life
millennia.
of a warrior prince, battling all manner of magical foe for thousands of years.
That is, until he got a little too big for his britches. So to teach
Oh,
him a
hold
lesson
on.
about humility and compassion and whatever, Odin exiled him to the worst place in the universe. New York. Ooh, you hate to see it.
Oof.
Thor's Asgardian body is immensely durable, immune to disease, and capable of healing far faster than any mortal man.
Ooh,
He's
okay.
also the literal god of strength.
What is this Thor
We're
from?
talking lifted a planet-sized serpent strong, knocking out the Phoenix Force strong.
I did it again! I accidentally stopped the recording! I meant to pause this!
Hercules
Let me go back. Okay, this is where I meant to pause. Because freaking... Now I'm going back to Thor, because strong enough to, throw planet-sized snakes, basically Jormungandr, that's the correct pronunciation. But I'm still willing to bet on... Not bet. Whatever, let's just see.
serpent strong, knocking out the Phoenix Force strong, arm wrestling with Hercules and almost throwing the Earth out of orbit strong.
Notably, he was once blasted with a graviton bomb, which subjected him to the gravity of a neutron star. That's over 200 billion
Infinity?
times greater than Earth's
Ooh.
gravity.
And he's got the stamina to match.
Okay, you know what? I may
Able
go back to
fight for
Thor.
40 days and 40 nights without stopping.
And what better weapon for the god of storms to wield than a
40 days and 40
sentient
nights?
cosmic storm? Eons ago, the almighty god Tempest rampaged through the
Was that
universe,
Space
arrived
shark?
in Asgard, and after a pitched battle, Odin managed to trap it within a block of the magical ore Uru that he would forge into his son's hammer, Mjolnir.
Ooh.
Oh, what more can be said about this beautiful thing? Forged in the heart of a dying star that went supernova
Short
and killed the
handle is
dinosaurs,
because Loki was
Mjolnir is
messing with the
maybe my
dwarves who made
favorite
the
thing
hammer.
ever.
Ah.
He can channel bolts of lightning, manipulate the weather, open portals to other dimensions, and absorb and redirect energy attacks. Or just suck it out of your body against your will, like with this radiation dude. The
Okay.
presence. Not gonna be present for much longer, bud.
He's even used 2 Mjolnirs to absorb the power of the God Bomb, which would have killed every deity in existence across time and space.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. Mjolnir can transmute the elements, turn Thor invisible and intangible, let him travel through time, and even bring people back to life. And if Thor wants to fly, all he has to do is take it for a spin. Literally. He throws that motherfucker as hard as he can and holds on for dear life.
And when he does, it flies fast enough to cross the entire galaxy in seconds.
Seconds.
Only one problem.
What?
It's a little teeny. Unlike Thor's big-ass axe, Yarnbjorn, it's sharp enough to cut through celestial armor, and it's unbreakable, and an axe. Okay, look, it doesn't have a galaxy storm inside it, but it's still pretty cool. Oh shit, look, Wiz, I'm worthy.
No, you're not. There's no enchantment on the axe.
Well,
Oh.
then what the hell am I gonna do with this?
But should he
Okay.
face an enemy beyond the
Yeah,
likes
see,
of
there's
even
Hulk.
his world
I never saw
shattering
this movie, by the way.
Thor can harness his inherent godly power into one single ultimate attack.
Okay.
The God Blast.
Okay.
God is right. Even Galactus, the devourer of worlds, shit his pants and bounced at the sight of such an awesome attack.
Really now?
Even the Avengers seem pretty small potatoes compared to this guy. Why'd he even bother with them?
Because not every problem can be solved by hitting it really hard.
Bullshit.
That's the point of Odin's lesson. To force
Oh.
his headstrong son to confront a world more complex and nuanced than his millennia of battle had prepared
Oh.
him for. Thor had to be more than a warrior. He had to be a hero.
He's
Oh.
battled Thanos, the Silver Surfer, and even the Sentry.
The Sentry
Sentry?
is strong enough
The
to
Sentry?
contend with the World Breaker Hulk, a being strong enough to destroy the Marvel Universe over 100 times over.
Yeah.
And fast enough to demolish Ares, the Greek god of war, who can fight within the span of plank time. That's like the
Plank
tiniest
time?
amount of
Plank?
time that
What?
we can imagine. There are as many planks in a second as there are grains of sand on Earth. Oh wait, did I say Earth? I meant 10 million billion Earths.
Thor has tanked disintegration beams trying to tear apart his atoms one by one, survived Mephisto trying to consume his soul, and even withstood a temporal rift that aged normal people to dust.
Oh, he's a hard bastard to kill, and even nastier when he loses his temper.
By entering
Ugh.
a state known as Warrior's Madness, Thor commits an unpardonable sin in Asgardian society and willingly sacrifices his sanity for a tenfold increase in power.
Yeah,
Ooh.
despite being a really sweet lunk that talks like he's in Masterpiece Theater and dresses like he's in What's Opera, Doc, Thor has struggled with being worthy of his father's legacy and throne. But no matter what unbelievable shit Marvel throws at him, Thor always rises to the occasion. Take the time this big machine called the World Engine was controlling Yggdrasil, the world tree that connects 10 universe-sized realms.
The World
Okay.
Engine's purpose was to mechanically trick Yggdrasil into disrupting the natural flow of Ragnarok, the
Okay.
end of the world.
Oh.
So Thor just pushed it and literally reversed the flow of fate. That's right, he outmuscled a giant multiversal tree and prevented Armageddon. Not a bad Saturday.
And he'd go a step further and defeat the mysterious elder gods that manipulated the cycle of Ragnarok in the first place, ending it forever. So perhaps now, when you look up at the thundering sky, you won't fear the god's capricious wrath.
Because you'll know it's just Thor, the god of thunder, kicking ass and saving the day.
Woo! All right, let's see what Vegeta's got.
Planet Vegeta, home
Oh,
to the
yeah,
bloodthirsty
okay.
warrior race known as the Saiyans, and named for their mighty leader, King Vegeta. Noting the
'Cause why
Saiyans'
not?
proficiency in genocide, the alien emperor King Cold and his son Frieza contracted them to be their personal hit squad, conquering worlds in their name.
But when Frieza felt these monkeys were getting a bit too uppity for their own good, he nuked them in their whole planet.
The king was dead.
Which, by the way, as the series went on, did they ever find out that it was actually Frieza that destroyed Planet Vegeta? Because I saw the Broly movie, and Frieza made up a lie that it was like some sort of meteor or something that destroyed the planet. So did Goku and Vegeta ever find out that it was Frieza that destroyed the planet. I've never caught up with Dragon Ball Z after GT, so I'm at a loss for this. Let me know in the comments.
Leaving his young son, the Prince Vegeta, alone. Burning with a grudge against Frieza for wounding his ancestral pride.
Look at this! Age 68, so close! Wait, he's actually 68? Damn! Wait, didn't they say that I could be wrong, or I probably just heard it wrong, that Saiyans age differently as opposed to humans? Because at this point, Gohan is, like, pretty much grown up. Like, he's a father, but Chi-Chi is, like, poor Chi-Chi's, like, an old woman now, but Goku's kind of, like, the same age as he was, like, I don't know, in Dragon Ball Z, I don't know. Trained by God of Destruction, Beerus. Oh my god, they're gonna even bring in the Beerus versus, Galaxia battle into this. Oh, Bulma, his children, he likes karaoke? Okay, pink shirts, I can see that. I remember seeing him wearing pink shirts.
Vegeta awaited
Is it like Tien?
Could extract his revenge.
As one of Frieza's former top enforcers, Veggie was trained from birth to be one of the greatest warriors in the universe.
It helps that planet Vegeta had a gravity 10 times greater than that of Earth's, making his natural physiology significantly stronger and more durable than a human's.
As in, making the whole friggin' Earth shake just by throwing hands.
And like all Saiyans, Vegeta can harness his ki, or inner life force, as a physical energy to make him even stronger, faster, and tougher than that.
Or literally shoot it at your opponent to blow him to kingdom come.
Jeez.
That's right, Vegeta can point and click a planet out of existence with his soul. Man, that's hardcore.
He can use ki to fly at faster than light speeds, slice you to pieces with an energy blade, and even hold you in place with energy rings.
So, let's be real. Vegeta's favorite attacks can be summed up with big-ass laser. He's got the purple big-ass laser, two-handed big-ass laser, rapid-fire big-ass laser, exploding ball big-ass laser, and f***ing omnidirectional your-ass's grass big-ass laser.
Yeah, why not?
So I gotta say, my favorite is the mouth-wide-open vomit big-ass laser.
Okay.
So that's more of a Nappa thing.
Yeah.
Kinda like this.
Bruh.
Massive ki mastery, Boomstick.
It hurts when I breathe.
Bruh.
Vegeta's most terrifying ability, however, is the one inherent to his Saiyan biology. Whenever a Saiyan survives a life or death struggle, their power increases exponentially. That's what Frieza was so terrified of, the Saiyan's infinite evolutionary potential.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's no wonder Vegeta eventually toppled the alien tyrant with the help of another surviving Saiyan, Kakarot.
And with Frieza's defeat at the hands of this Earthbound Super Saiyan, Vegeta had a new rival and a new goal.
Become blonde! No battle required. Vegeta can harness the rage of his Saiyan heritage and transform into a Super Saiyan 2 and a Super Saiyan 2.
But try as he might, Vegeta struggled to keep up with Goku's ever-increasing power.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't help that Veggie is maybe the single cockiest bastard to ever have existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, dude. Let Cell become perfect. Nah, we'll be fine. Hope your spine is doing all right,
Ooh.
dumbass.
Though Vegeta did manage to accomplish something that even Goku couldn't do on his own.
Really?
Becoming a god.
Woo!
Once he and Goku met the god of destruction, Beerus, they had a whole new lineup of martial artists to conquer, with some angelic training to boot.
With Spirit Fission, Vegeta can forcibly absorb an opponent's ki with every strike.
And he even learned Goku's patented instant transmission, allowing him to teleport huge distances.
But most importantly, with God Ki, he can go even further beyond and become a Super Saiyan God. A Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved.
His
Okay.
power got completely insane. The dude was strong enough to destroy the Room of Spirit and Time, an entirely separate dimension, just by powering up.
When Goku fought Beerus, he nearly destroyed the universe. And that was the very first time he ever went Super Saiyan God.
Considering we've measured Dragon Ball's Universe 7 to be up to 13 times bigger than our own,
Yeah, it is.
he'd need to be punching with that much more energy to bust it. And since the shockwaves of their punches traveled across the universe in seconds, Goku would have had to be punching that fast too.
And that's not accounting for Vegeta's training in various exponential transformations. When an amount of power is measured by how many universes it can destroy, that power itself becomes incomprehensible.
Oh, we're not done. Vegeta can tap into the same monstrous energy Beerus has, destruction energy. And when he does, he can perform Hakai and erase your ass from existence entirely. It erases you physically, spiritually, and even temporally, as in it wipes you from time itself.
Such is the might of a god of destruction. For when Vegeta wants to go one step beyond, he seizes that
Plus
very
Ultra
power. He becomes a warrior fueled only by lust for battle. He becomes Ultra Ego.
If
Okay.
Vegeta's head wasn't big enough before,
Okay.
his Widow's Peak probably has its own zip code by now.
As the offensive counterpart to Goku's Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego Vegeta is a veritable juggernaut, able to absorb any hits that come his way and return them even stronger.
It's wild this guy has a Napoleon complex. He's one of the biggest badasses ever to exist.
In a way, failing to beat Goku was probably the best thing for him. Vegeta's whole life was spent rebelling against the humiliation of his race, trying to prove his worth by being the best. By contrast, Goku's self-improvement was never stunted by his ego and insecurities. In realizing that, Vegeta became more than a fighter, but a husband and a father as well, willing to sacrifice himself for what mattered most.
And Vegeta got a taste of that himself when he hooked up with Bulma for some Super Saiyan sexy time. Getting to beat Frieza's golden ass probably didn't hurt either. He may not always win, but he'll never be put down for long. So be sure to practice your groveling, because this is one prince you don't want to piss off.
Okay. I know I should probably go for a Dragon Ball character because they did the Dragon Ball and Marvel match already with Broly versus Hulk. I don't want to take too long. I don't want to take like a minute just to discuss this. So I'm just gonna have to like say it, and I'll probably regret it later. But I'm gonna have to go with Thor in this one. I'm gonna have to go with Thor. I'll probably regret this, but I'm still gonna go with Thor. I mean, I'm also gonna take experience into account because the description for Thor's age is like many millennia. So he would have had so much time to like have all these powers and such. And something about like the grain of sand, like as much as the grain of sand, or what Boomstick said, like 10 million Earths or whatever. I'm still gonna go with Thor in this. I'm gonna go with Thor. I'll probably regret this. So we're gonna go with Thor. So 3, 2, 1. We're going with Thor. Go.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
I don't know why it's time for a death battle! I don't know what punishment I should do for this one. So real quick, maybe the punishment, if I unable to do the 10 minutes of watching Pun's reaction, I think I'll probably do like the Bean Boozled thing. Like at the end of the season, counting how many losses I have, I'll eat that amount of beans. Probably. If any of you can think of a better punishment or something that's appropriate, mind you, let me know in the comments. Woo! Hi. Was his hair green?
Oh there, mighty warrior. What business havest thou upon earth?
Throw that hammer at me again, and my business will be polishing my gloves upon your face!
Didst that count?
Boy! Woo! Rocking the music already! I don't know.
Damn little cur!
Woo!
Thou fightst well for a mortal. Alas, you face a god.
I probably should have voted Vegeta because he battled a god, but no, Thor has also battled gods too. Oh, there's the erase my existence thing.
I have evolved beyond gods.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Of all Saiyans, and you can burn in hell!
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Bang attack!
Ooh, the voice acting in this is like, woo! Well, there's the temporal thing.
Thou art unworthy!
Woo! move this out of here. Oh, there it is. The Super Saiyan God 2. Whatever the fuck this form is.
Tell me, does a god such as yourself feel fear?
Woo! Oh my god. My god, the animation is like top notch here. Oh, he like the rings thing. Nice.
Holy
Woo! Oh my damn! They really upped up the animation in this.
All you will feel is oblivion!
What did he say? What did he say? Tide? Whatever. Oh no! Woo! Did I? Oh! Oh! Woohoo!
always aim for the head.
Oh, learn his lesson from Thanos.
Because he's a natural blonde.
Despite Vegeta's immense power and tenacity, the God of Thunder had him outmatched in several key areas.
First off, the big one, who was stronger.
Despite being up against the
if Thor was
God of
given the
Strength,
Thor
Vegeta
force.
actually matched up pretty closely with Thor. Both could output power far in excess of destroying a single universe.
It's always tough to get an exact number for Dragon Ball Super's most powerful characters.
Yeah.
But we can combine the size of Universe 7 with multipliers from Vegeta's transformations to get a rough estimate.
It's
Okay.
important to note that Ultra Ego's power boost has never been stated. But we do
Oh.
know that Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta were roughly even in power. When Goku applied a Kaioken times 20 boost to fight Jiren, Vegeta kept up after going Blue Evolved,
Okay.
implying that both increases in power are roughly the same increase. Similarly, Blue Vegeta matched base Top, and needed Blue Evolve to keep up with Top's God of Destruction form, which is extremely similar to Ultra Ego in theme and purpose. Given this is the best current example of a measurable form akin to Ultra Ego, we can assume that Ultra Ego's boost in power, at least initially, could be extremely similar in terms of a percentage increase,
Okay.
making Ultra Ego's original state about 20 times more powerful than Blue Evolve. With that in mind, Vegeta at his peak could destroy a universe roughly 260,000 times over.
And
But-
Thor was pretty close to that.
Oh?
Taking a look at the Marvel Universe's size, which has a radius of at least 1 trillion light years, as well as scaling to the Worldbreaker Hulk, Thor ended up only about 10 times stronger.
Not terribly different, and it's definitely possible Vegeta's power could increase during the fight to match it.
But even if he was stronger, it wasn't the only thing that mattered. Ultra Ego's damage absorption could only do so much
Okay.
against an opponent like Thor.
Okay.
Vegeta may have trained as a warrior from birth, but Thor has been fighting for millennia
You
against
see?
a much wider variety of
You see?
foes,
And that's what I'm
allowing him
talking
to
about.
adapt to Vegeta fairly easily.
And the fact that Thor was way faster gave him a lot of leeway to use that extra combat experience.
Applying Vegeta's transformation multipliers to the shockwaves from Goku and Beerus' punches, Vegeta
Okay.
should be able to fight at nearly 300 quintillion times the speed of light.
But scaling to Ares moving within plank time? Thor would
I
be over
still don't know what
70
plank time means.
quadrillion times faster.
That's a lot of
Fast enough to
zeros and
avoid
numbers.
Vegeta's key attacks, and even more importantly, absorb all of them with Mjolnir. This alone could shut down all of Vegeta's ranged attacks.
Sure, Veggie could absorb it back with
Veggie.
Spirit Vision, but he'd have to hit Thor first. And with that much of a speed difference, that's easier said than done. And since Thor can just will the energy out of somebody,
Yes, why
he
not?
could just take it right back. And then some.
Even without absorption, Vegeta's ki reserves are not infinite, and many of his battles have ended with him at low energy. He was exhausted by the end of the Tournament of Power, which lasted about 1 hour in total.
Meanwhile, Thor fought an army for over a month straight.
Theoretically, Vegeta could have ended the fight immediately with Hakai, if not for the fact that Thor has resisted existence erasure before, including physically, spiritually, and temporally.
Meanwhile, Vegeta had no way to match the God Blast, which could have killed friggin' Galactus. And that guy has threatened the infinite multiverse with destruction just as a side effect of his battles.
Wow.
That's a level of power beyond anything we've seen in Dragon Ball yet, let alone Vegeta.
Okay.
Vegeta was never going to go down easy, but Thor's raw power, speed, and devastating godly abilities were too much for the Prince of all Saiyans.
Woo!
Vegeta nearly won until Thor blew his mind.
Oh my
Might
god.
say that pun was kind of terrible.
You don't do puns! We've talked about this!
Aw.
My thing.
Oh my god.
Well, the winner is Thor.
Oh! I almost voted for Vegeta!
Thank you for watching. Stay
Oh!
tuned. We'll be jumping into the next matchup next week. But you can always get more Death Battle right
Alrighty.
now by clicking
Who's
one
next?
of those boxes right over there.
Who's next?
And by downloading the battle music
Better
linked down below.
get myself prepared. Okay. Oh! Omni-Man! Oh, the guy from The Boys. Omni-Man versus Homelander. Yeah, okay, yeah, I am not, like, excited because I've never seen either of them. Yeah, and I don't end up getting your torches and pitchforks at me, guys. It's just not my kind of, like, thing. But yeah, oh! I voted for the right one! The one time I voted for Marvel and I won! And I won! I almost voted for Vegeta in there. Oh, that was a close one there. But anyway, so Omni-Man from... I don't remember the name of the show. So Omni-Man versus, shit, what was the name? Let me go back. Okay, Omni-Man versus Homelander. There it is. Okay, sorry, I had to go back and, like, watch it. But, yeah, so what is this? Battle of the, like, good guys, but actually villains? Thing? I don't know. But anyways, that's all the time we have. So, whoo! Voted for the right one. I almost voted for Vegeta. I know I said it like 3 times already, but I don't care. I'm relishing in this. So, we're gonna end things off right here before going even more crazy. So, until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this death battle in the comment section down below. If you like, let me know what you think about. Let me know. Do you think it was a fair battle? Like, a legit battle or logical battle? There, we'll go with logical battle. Like, did they get the science right and all that? Or do you think it was complete BS? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video and you enjoyed it, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also, hit the bell button to be notified of my latest reactions. And follow me on Twitter at @FreeLetterAmber for pretty much the same thing, or just random shit in general. So remember to stay awesome, be nice to animals, don't be dicks, keep moving forward, have a happy Mother's Day, and I will see you all in the next video!
See you